What's up guys, my name's Ronnie and welcome to my next mod showcase. Today we're going to be looking at Valhalla Guards and I'm going to show off the update that I'm pushing through. Like, comment, subscribe, and join my Discord. We're going to start off with the knight. The big change in this update is that they can use all weapons, so swords and axes and armors. Okay, so as we see here, he's got diamond boots, leather pants, chainmail, chestplate, but he doesn't have a helmet. And he also has 24 HP all the time, so it's not going to be scaling like it was as you upgrade his armor. He's actually going to be out wearing the armor. So if we come in here, we grab all the chest plates, we'll equip leather, chainmail, iron, golden, diamond, netherite, and this is the same for his legs and his boots as well. So now he's wearing iron boots, now he's wearing chainmail leggings. Now we can also do this for the head, but there's one problem, and that's that the head clips through the helmet. Okay, now if we grab these swords and some of the axes, now all of the axes work, but I only grab some because I can only carry so many. As you can see, his sword is changing colors. Okay, so he can equip all of the swords and axes and all types of armor. For all of them, just the helmet will clip through their head. Next thing is I changed how things transform. So let me just find them. Okay, so the villager, to transform into a villager, remains the same with the bed, but if we give him a arrow, he becomes an archer. If we give the archer a sword, he becomes a guard. Now they reroll armor. I'm working on a fix for that and the helmet right now. But I don't see that happening anytime soon because I have other projects I'm working on as well. So it's just something we're going to have to live with. But we can transform him into a lord, back into a guard. The stick becomes a mage. A book becomes a healer. Next is the archer, who can equip all of the armors as well, the same as the knight. But if we equip a helmet, the head will clip through the same. That is really the only change to the archer in that way. But if we take a crossbow, we added a transformation where he will become a crossbowman. And that is this guy over here, who has all the same functionality. Even the head clipping through. And has his own spawn egg, but he will never spawn naturally. I'll get into spawning in a second, but he will very rarely or never spawn in because he has pillager functionality. They both have 18 HP, and because of that pillager functionality, if we go to difficulty peaceful, they're gonna despawn. Right. Even if I take the spawn egg, he is not going to spawn at all. But if I take an archer, he will. And that's just because he's using pillager functionality. So we're going to set this back to easy. Spawn him back out. Now these guys all have the same transformations as the knight. So we can do a lord, a mage, a healer, and a knight. Now the one thing is, only archers can become crossbowmen. So that's just like their upgrade. So it upgrades to a crossbow. And that's just by interacting with them with a crossbow. Okay, alright, and our knight won't. But if I give him, right, and we can transform the crossbow into any of the other units. But we can only transform them back into an archer and then into a crossbow. Next is the healer and the mage. They used to be one spawn egg. I have now split them up into the two. The healer has all of the same functionality, except apparently I can't fix the Lord. I'll fix that in a moment. But the healer has all the same. Oh, it's the mage that doesn't work, huh? The Lord is all jacked up. I will fix him. But the healer can transform into all of them. The mage can also transform into all of them. The mage, I removed the vine spell because it was acting funny. He now only uses the bedrock spell. I'll add the vine back in when I get it working again. Last is the Lord. The Lord has no changes except he is broken. I'll fix that and update it. Now that I fixed the Lord, we have no changes on him. We use the armor stand, he'll equip his armor. We give him a sword, he will turn to a knight. Give him an arrow, turn into an archer. Give him a book, he'll turn into a healer. Give him a stick, he will become a mage. Now into the spawning. As long as we're in a village, this is a pre-made village that I just /killed everyone. He's gonna claim, and look at, he just spawned naturally. So what's gonna happen is one healer's gonna spawn, one mage, 2 knights, and 3 archers. And they should only spawn and stay spawned in villages. Now the way the spawning works is they're gonna spawn everywhere. But if they spawn outside the village, they're gonna despawn. So this is really gonna limit the spawns even when you are in a village, because it's really only going around the village center, which I believe is going to be this bell. So it's only going to be like 16 blocks around this that they'll actually spawn and stay spawned. But you will get a bunch to spawn in. They're not going to spawn fast, but they will spawn. If we teleport, yep, see, one archer has spawned. Let's do it again. Maybe only one archer has spawned. Let's try a knight. No knights. Mage. No mage, but we did see the healer already, so let's try a lord. Oh, not yet. Right. So they will spawn in and just take some time. See, and there's another guy. That's another archer. So now we have 2 archers. See, they're spawning in. And it's going to stop when you hit the 3 archers, the 2 guards, or the 2 knights, the 1 healer, the 1 mage, and the 1 lord. Now you can have over that, but the game will just stop spawning them in. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We just hit 200 subscribers. Thank you for everyone in our Discord. We just hit 1,000 members in our Discord, although only about 500 accepted the rules. So join that Discord, scroll down, hit that check mark, and interact with us. Come hang out and help me make add-ons. Thanks again for all the support. That heart came at the perfect time. Thanks again for all the support. You guys rock. Have a good day.